Yvette and I got married, and like any couple, we wanted to expand our family. We experienced some complications due to Yvette having issues with fibroids, which caused us to go the route of IVF. Okay. For 7 years, we prayed, we trusted, we went through the process, only to be faced with disappointment after disappointment. Our savings dwindled, but we never lost hope. Finally, in 2013, we became pregnant, and it was one of the happiest moments of our lives. And then after, the doctor told us that the baby wasn't growing. We got a call on her birthday asking for us to come in because they wanted to do even more testing on her kidneys. They transferred her to another hospital that was more equipped with handling complications if anything would arise. The second hospital diagnosed that she had severe preeclampsia, and they wanted to deliver the baby right away. The baby went into survival mode. It was pulling from her organs, so she wouldn't survive. So we had to make a decision. We knew delivering him at 22 weeks was way too soon for him to survive. In fact, the doctors told us to be prepared for a stillborn situation. Fast forward, hey, RJ came into this world. He was fighting, breathing. He weighed less than 1 pound. So we asked God for a son. And yes, RJ came. Reginald Jr. At that time, we were downstairs in her room, getting prepared, ready to meet RJ. All of a sudden, the nurse came in abruptly. We weren't ready yet, but the nurse came in and said, "We have to take you now to meet your son." And as soon as we got to the doors, the doctor approached us and said, "Your son's heartbeat is fading." At that moment, it was tough because I just thought that everything was going to be okay. It was like, again, a scene out of a movie. Everything started moving in slow motion. Yvette had to walk up or be pushed up to the glass. She prayed, she started crying, and she said goodbye. I walked up and I said hello. I told him I love him, and I said goodbye as well. His heartbeat faded, and he left. I just remember the nurse pulling my wife back, and it was tough because I didn't know what to do. I'm in rescue mode, but I couldn't do anything. My son was gone. My wife is in tears. The nurse is pulling her back in the wheelchair and bringing her back to the room, and we were broken. And then we were told by the doctor, "Hey, your wife is in trouble. She has severe preeclampsia, and she's in danger of having a heart attack or a stroke. Be prepared." So we spent 30 days in the hospital. Finally, after a lot of prayer, Yvette was able to come home. She was okay, but we both were broken. We got home for the next 30 days. Every day I'm getting up in the morning. I leave her in bed. I get dressed for work. I say goodbye. I get home from work, and she's still in bed. She was going through depression. So after 30 days, I just remember coming home one day, and I saw her out of bed, and she was organizing her closet. And I said, "What's going on?" I was just so happy to see her. And she said, "God came to me, and he said, I want you to feed the homeless." And I said, "Okay, let's do it." We were giving back early, prior to RJ, but we were just doing things in a very small way of just donating Thanksgiving back. It's 4 years prior to. And then, of course, RJ came, gave us the true inspiration to give back, gave us that motivation. RJ is right near us. He's with me every day. He is sitting in a cemetery, which is real close to our office. So every day when we drive past him, I blow the horn. People probably think that I'm crazy and I'm blowing a horn at them. I'm actually blowing the horn at him. We're saying hello. But that's what keeps us motivated, right? It's not only that the situation that we went through kind of birthed the organization, but he is helping us drive the organization to the next level. So that's our motivation right there. We're going to continue on. We want to do more. We want to further the effort